My name is Tom Brewer, and I want to be your next mayor. When I was writing this speech, I looked back to the same speech I gave in 2006 when I ran for my current council seat. That evening, I told you that I made the decision to run because I was concerned about the influence that special interests had over our previous city council. I said that I wanted a council that truly responded to the needs of our residents and not those of special interest groups. Finally, I made the promise to restore the trust you once had in our city government. I mention this now because once again, major unions are putting thousands of dollars into the mayoral campaign. One candidate is endorsed by all major Torrance unions. In addition, one special interest group has put $25,000 into an account to support the same candidate. This is exactly what Mayor Scotto and I were elected to stop. I have not been endorsed by any union. I have not taken money from these unions, and I do not have a special account set up to take special interest contributions. Mayor Scotto, the City Council, and I have been able to accomplish so much over the last 8 years because we did reestablish your trust in our council, and Torrance does have a bright future. But we need the right leadership that answers to you and not special interest. One of the biggest challenges Torrance faces is our unfunded pension liability. In February, we learned that our unfunded pension liability had risen to $392 million from $220 million. This was after most of our labor negotiations were concluded. Torrance has a plan to pay for this liability, but basically the plan is to allow it to take a bigger chunk out of our budget every year. Today, our pension payments are 12% of our budget, but by 2020, the pension payments will take up about 18% of our budget. I will make sure that we are diligent when employee contracts are negotiated in the future so that all employees contribute toward their pension. This year, I'm retiring from the UCLA Medical Center as a laboratory scientist. My healthcare career has taught me to continuously explore new ways to solve problems and approach issues from both an analytical and caring perspective. That perspective will serve well as your mayor. We must look to new technology and innovative solutions to address issues that face our city. I'm excited by the prospect of a new Del Amo Mall. If we are smart, our city can use a new mall to help reinvigorate our city. We will have an opportunity to bring in new business to the Hawthorne Boulevard and revenue as well. I will make sure that new revenue is used wisely to help repair our aging infrastructure and enhance community services. With my leadership style and experiences, I'm well equipped to be your next full-time, hands-on mayor, committed to providing the service and leadership you deserve.